In this video, we are going to talk about adjusting the hammer spring on your 1100Z. So included with your 1100Z is this Allen key, and you'll find that it will go into your hammer spring adjuster. And so there's a couple of points I need to make here. Out of the box, it should be turned inward about 4 full turns. And so that's kind of just the factory default. And if you want it to be more powerful, you can turn it in up to 4 more turns clockwise. If you want it less powerful, you would turn it out. And so usually for me, when I'm setting kind of a baseline for a tune, I usually like to get it to where it's flush with this back plug. Once it's flush with the back plug, then I know I can keep track of how many turns I go in. So generally I try to keep track of where my hex key starts at. And so like that would be about a half of a turn. So there's 1 turn, so that would be 1 turn in. You can go a maximum of about 8 turns in. I don't recommend trying to go further than that. If you do, you'll run out of threads and then you can get a bound up hammer spring. And so generally, if you're looking for more power, you screw it in. If you look for less power, you unscrew it. Another way that you can control the tune on your 1100Z is to pay attention to your pressure gauge. Generally, if you want more power, you're going to fill all the way up to 3,000 and you're going to crank in that hammer spring. If you want less power, you might back the fill all the way down to about 2,000 PSI and have the hammer spring adjusted almost all the way out. Now, of course, there's a nearly infinite variety of tunes that are in between those two conditions. So if you have any questions about your 1100Z, you need to know more about how to tune them, be sure to reach out to us on barraairguns.com.